Teach Me Grappling. What's up, guys? Coach Brian here. Everybody's training. Off the top of my head right now, this week we did a couple different sequences, and one sequence that we did was off of a takedown with a 2-on-1. I don't think I've shown it. I might have. I think I did show it already. But you guys, if you guys know me well, if you watch this channel, you know that I lost my mind a couple years back. So I might show the same stuff again and again, which is just a refresher for you. But I don't know if we did Shigeki. Did we do Shigeki? I don't remember doing it. So let me introduce you guys to a certain hold. There's a guy from 10th Planet. He's good. He's really good. He's not one of their young guys. He's one of their guys that's been with them for a while. And I can't believe I forget, but I forget everything. He's really good, and he's been doing this move that I also stumbled on it. I stumbled on this move about 15 years ago, and I started to develop it. And then, long story short, a few years ago, there was a 10th Planet guy named Shigeki. And Shigeki, he helped me refine it because I was trying to get it on him, and he got out of it a couple times, and I started to refine what I do. All right, yada, yada, yada. You want to see it? Let's go. So check it out. I'm going to go for a 2-on-1. So I grab for the wrist. Okay. All right. If you want to play that way, we'll play that way. I grab the wrist, break the grip. Now, Russian 2-on-1. A lot of times, remember guys, use your thumb. Do not do this. This is okay. If you want to pull and, go into different things like this, you can do that. But we're going to go thumb grip. Here, I'm going to push the wrist and key lock. Okay? I hang on the arm. He's going to square up with me. See how he's got his head position? He squares up so that I can't get to his leg. He's not letting me get to that leg. That's good for me. I drop my knee down. I push his arm out this way, and I do a little roll, and we end up here. When you guys roll, if I push the hand to the mat, as I get up here, I drive my opponent on his side, and now come look at the back. I want to drive this up his back, but you guys can see Aaron right here, he's pretty strong. So I'm going to put my knee right behind his wrist. See my knee? My knee goes right behind the wrist, and that way if he's straightening his arm, it's harder for him. And then I walk and I submit him like that, okay? That's the first step. The next step is we get into what I like to call Shigeki, okay? So, Russian throwing, you gotta relax, bro. You are tense as hell. I'm here, he's blocking me out, I'm trying to trip him, he's squaring me up, I hit the roll, he brings the hand in front. The moment he does it, look at my grip. Let go, this palm goes up, and I lock, pinch my elbows, keeping my pressure on him with my chest, so he can't turn into me. Try to turn into me. It's creating this little Kimura effect, so he can't roll into me, and if my shoulder is behind his tricep elbow, he can't pull his arm out. If I went like this, he could just pull his arm out. So you guys gotta put your body on top of it. Next, all I do, go to the back side right here with the camera. Look at how I just shuffle. I shuffle and I move my knee over here and step over the head. Okay, now you guys can go, you see what I did in the back? Now look at how it looks from the front. I step over the head and I sit down. Now, the moment I sit down, I free up my left foot, okay? And you could go to an armbar position like so and try to break his grip. If he's a little church mouse, you might be able to break his lock and then just get the Kimura right here. You go here, he might straighten. If he straightens, there it goes. It's in my armpit. I can pinch this down and elbow lock. More realistically, you're probably gonna take this out and you're gonna armbar him here or come out to here, okay? Now the thing about that is, it's really not that easy to break his grip if you have somebody on steroids and a little bit of tism, touch of tism, we say. So look right here, see the arm? Right hand inserts, left hand palm up, right hand palm down, elbows come in. He's strong. I can't like do it. I'm just putting my weight. I shuffle out here. When I fall, I step on his hip. See how I did that? And then I take my leg and I don't go across the face. I angle it this way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull his elbow north towards his head in order to break his lock. So I go this way to break the lock. What I don't do, sorry about that, Aaron, is go this way. If I pull this way, he's able to use his lat muscles and keep a really strong grip. And this was the effect. This is how I got better at this move, was I had Shigeki defending a lot and I struggled to finish. And that's when I started to do this variation where I step on a hip and I bring the leg down and I pull it this way in order to break. Now at this moment, he tries to escape, try to move. I'm keeping the arm controlled. Even if he pushes my foot, like tries to push and stuff and push it off the head, go, push it off the head. You see how I see it? I still have my legs. I can lock, I can use this hold to try to get back to the arm bar. Even if he holds his hands, remember, we break and then we can go and get the arm. Okay? Let's go. One more time. Come on. Okay. So he's going to be on the collar. I take the 2-on-1 off. I go key lock. If the guy is to the side, just go behind. He's got to square up. Okay? Nobody squares up. Go underneath. I'm on my toes. See, I'm standing up. I lock. He tries to move. Nowhere to go. Shuffle up. Step on the hip. Angle down right here on the shoulder. Pull the elbow this way. Okay? Keep it in the hip pocket. Control the arm and get your arm bar. Okay? So this hold right here. This hold right here. Look. Okay? Look. Just like this. That's all it is. If you try to do it in the standing position, it doesn't work too well. That's why in the standing position we go here. But once we hit the mat and we have weight on top, we can go to this lock. Okay? I have pulled this off from the seated guard. I have been able to do seated guard, guys down. Okay? And I go 2-on-1 and I lock. So I have been able to do it from the seated guard and roll through. And I get this position here. Step over the head, step on the hip, and boom. Okay? And get to the arm. Okay? Anyway, mount entries, side control entries. Once you get familiar with how that whizzer arm, it's kind of like a whizzer, like the one that comes from the backside, and you lock your hands. Once you get comfortable with it, on people that lock their hands, it's great to use. It's hard to stop once you know how to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Aaron. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.